Welcome to the Football and Travel Show, the informative show to bring insight to travelling football fans who go to games, or even just as any football fan alike. And in episode 7, we will be looking over Euro 2024 fan zones from each of the host cities. What are fan zones? They are locations that allow fans who aren't going to watch the games interact with people, buy beverages, and it's like a mini festival. At least the majority of the fan zones, if not all of them, will have free entry and they'll be showing all the games live. Let's go over to the first city, Munich, where its fan zone is in Olympia Park. The nearest rail station is Olympia Zentrum, which is a U-Bahn station. It's a 16-minute drive approximately between here and the stadium, and that's without the traffic in mind. In the central location of Olympia Park, you will find Hans-Jochen Vogel-Platz, the heart of football fever, and where you can watch all the matches live. Olympia Zentrum U-Bahn is around a 10-minute walk from the fan zone, and as stated on the UEFA website, key activities include host of bands across all genres from mainstream to alternative, health classes including yoga, fitness, kids classes and more. Not something I would have ever associated with fan zone, but it's something different. Football activities including small site pitch, freestylers, workshops and more. There's also a chance to watch poetry, slam and theatrical performances, stand-up comedy and open-air cinema. There are also opportunities to watch or maybe participate in esports tournaments, and there'll be live interviews and podcasts. Now we're going to go over to Stuttgart, where its fan zone is in Schlossplatz. Nearest rail station, Borsenplatz. Bank. Without traffic, the distance between there and the stadium is about a 13-minute drive. The key activities include a variety of live performances, many football activities, interactive experience for all to enjoy, delicious variety of food and beverages, including local vegan and vegetarian specialities. There's also a fan embassy for questions. Not anything I've seen in a fan zone, but it's something useful to have. There are 4 fan zones, including Schlossplatz, Schillerplatz, which specializes in housing regional food and local beverages, Marktplatz, which promotes more family-friendly activities, and Karlsplatz, which is a great place to enjoy music. There are many railway stations and bus stops around. And now we look over to Frankfurt, where its fan zone is Mainufer, where its nearest railway station is Frankfurt Main Willy-Brandt-Platz. It will be in a park just above the river Rhine in this part of Berlin, not too far from the main station and the old town. All the games will be shown on a giant screen, and it also gives you the opportunity to enjoy live entertainment and relax by the main river and so much more. Now let's look over to Cologne, where its fan zone is in Heumarkt, and the nearest railway station shares the same name. Inside this fan zone, it includes a number of football activities, DJ sets, an entertainment program, food and drinks, and of course multiple screens to watch all the match action on. There is also the option to view the games at Trasbrunnen, which is another public viewing place. And now let's go over to Dusseldorf, where the first one I'm looking at is Schauspielhaus. Probably said that wrong. Its nearest railway station is Die Schadowstraße U-Bahn. The extraordinary facade of Schauspielhaus will be illuminated and brought to life by local artists from the city's culture and music scene. Plus, there'll be high-quality cultural programs, including unique theatre piece, Faith, Love, Football. And this is produced exclusively by the Schauspielhaus Ensemble. We now go over to another fan zone in Dusseldorf. This one's called Burgplatz, and its nearest railway station is the Heinrich-Heine Allee, which is a U-Bahn station. Based near to the river and near to many pubs, it's a meeting point for football fans, and it will also have a stage with great music acts and local artists. It will also have cultural pieces and interactive activities. The fan zone will, of course, screen all the games, so there's plenty to be excited about. You can also watch the games at Rhein-Ufer near the State Parliament building, where that has a public viewing place. Over to Gelsenkirchen, its fan zone is Nordsternplatz. The nearest railway station is Schlosshorst. The key activities include football-related activities, the stage performance from music, talking and games, activities from local partners like FC Schalke 04, there's of course food and drink, there's an esports lounge and much more. And now let's go over to Dortmund. Its fan zone is Friedensplatz. Its nearest railway station is Stuttgart U-Bahn. There are various things to do there, including football activities such as mini tournaments and table football, music and entertainment programs, a variety of culinary offerings. It will of course screen all the games, there are plenty of shaded areas and seats, meaning perfect place to drop in for a quick visit or to settle in the afternoon. There's also a public viewing place at Westfalen Park. And now we look over to Hamburg, where its fan zone is Heiligengeistfeld. Its nearest railway station is St. Pauli, and the fan zone itself is located in the St. Pauli district. The screen is a 100 by 2 square meters. There's also live entertainment at the beach club. The fan zone's located right next to FC St. Pauli. St. Pauli bus stop is also close by. You can also get there via U-Bahn Feldstraße, and that's a 7-minute walk northwards. You can catch the football action, watch all the games on multiple different screens. You can enjoy live entertainment at the beach club, delicious food and drinks for all to enjoy, and much more. And now let's look over to Leipzig, where its fan zone is Augustusplatz. Its nearest railway station is Augustusplatz, and it's in a walkable distance from the stadium, so it's in not a bad location. It's in a reasonably good location from the stadium. It's around a 37-minute walk, 4 kilometers away from the stadium, located closely to the main train station too, so that will be efficient for people not basing themselves in Leipzig. Activities include football pitch with a packed schedule and a grandstand to enjoy it from, Ferris wheel offering striking views over the fan zone and the city centre, sponsor activations with giveaways, comprehensive program of music, culture and performance, kid-friendly activities, and tasty food and beverage outlets. And finally, we go to the capital city, Berlin. Its fan zone is called Reichstag, and the nearest train station is in Bundestag. Brandenburg Gate will be framed by the largest football goal in the world, and it will provide a special backdrop for unforgettable summer evenings for the public viewing. Thanks to a temporary artificial lawn, the Straße des 17. Juni will become a pop-up park and an atmospheric meeting place for football fans, Berliners and guests alike. In the fan zone, neighborhoods, concerts, installations, art and activity spaces invite you to the capital's big football and culture festivals. Key activities include screens to watch all the games, including the one set up in front of the Brandenburg Gate, cultural program on 2 stages, the world's biggest fan pub, sport activities and football pitch. As seen in the picture, the roads by either Brandenburg Gate. As seen in the picture, the roads by the Brandenburg Gate and running through the park will be covered, allowing fans to walk around and watch the games. Friedrich Street and Potsdamer Platz are the nearest S-Bahn stations. If you want me to make 8 videos about the public viewing spots, then let me know down in the comments or on Twitter. So there we have it. There were the fan zones for Euro 2024. If you're going, will you be attending any of them, and which ones will you be attending? Be interested to get more of an insight of them. And for anyone watching, what did you think? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm expecting a great tournament on and off the pitch. There are also at least 2 more football and travel show episodes in the works coming before the tournament. All thoughts and feedback are welcome. And until the next time, see you in the next video.